Hi! It is almost the end of Saturday. It is February 5th. The sun is going down in my front yard. How gorgeous the snow is. And it's been 4 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 days since I did Facebook Live. And I have missed it. So I thought I would jump outside my front door and stand in the glory of this evening and tell you how much I'm thinking about you and what I've discovered over the past couple of days. So the title of this is The Secret Power of No. And it's not like I'm just learning this, and it may be that, it's not like you're just learning this. And it was so powerful over the last 4 days. I just realized I gave myself permission to do something that I hope you'll give yourself permission to do too, whenever you feel like it. And that is, I gave myself permission to say, I don't want to. Now, mostly I say, I really need to. And I really ought to. And then there's a lot of times when I say, oh, I really want to. And I typically don't say, for whatever variety of reasons, I don't want to. I typically don't let myself feel I don't want to. Because, I'm up to big things in the world and there are things that need to get done. And why would I not want to? And I discovered something this week. Because I was just surprised at how exciting it was to just have nothing that I needed to do except for celebrate the Lunar New Year on Tuesday with some people that I love dearly. And that I really wanted to do. And there were just these moments of time where I just had to say, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to. And now, what I appreciate about that is that because of all the work you and I have done for what will bring more life to 2022, I actually realized that when you tell the truth, whatever that truth is, it actually brings more life to your world. So for Wednesday, because Tuesday I was pretty excited about Tuesday night. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days, I just said, I don't want to. And when we were little, I don't want to, I don't have to. Yeah, that makes it funny. And so what I appreciate about that is when I woke up this morning after 3 days of I don't want to, I was absolutely full of, oh my God, you know what I want to do today? It's almost like that, remember ebb and flow? It's almost like that ebb allowed me to just choose the things that I really wanted. And I've had the most exciting and nourishing and fabulous, gorgeous day. We are getting ready for my 90-year-old mother-in-law, Chuck's mom, to move in with us from Virginia in the fall. So everybody's downsizing, everybody's going through their homes, mom to move, us to have her here, and resizing and downsizing. And it's been a 6-month conversation. And the thing that was so exciting today is that I really want to have her live with us. I really want to blend our families in a way I know will make the last part of her life amazing and make our witnessing that so tender and dear that I can hardly tell you. So the thing about the secret power of I don't want to is that when you allow yourself to say I don't want to, it makes the space for I want to. So if I was going to wrap this up to 3 things, because I don't even feel, it's in the 20s out here, and I don't even feel cold. Now, that tells me I really am a Yankee, because it's not like minus degrees. It's like in the 20s with the sun shining, and I'm out here without a coat. That's like, because I'm all fired up with all the things. I'm all fired up with all the things that I want to do. And those 3 days of I don't want to bought me enthusiasm and appreciation and enjoyment. And you wouldn't think that it would. And I'm here to tell you, it really did. So if I can invite you to ever say, no, I don't want to, I promise you that number 1, that's a complete sentence. Number 2, you have full permission to say no. And number 3, the only reason that no is so powerful is because if you can't say no, Sunita, if you can't say no, your yes is just a noise you make with your mouth. Because when we say yes to all the things we can't possibly do, it's just a noise. It doesn't mean I'm going to do it. It means I don't want to disappoint you. So if I don't disappoint you, I will end up disappointing myself. So all of these things have sort of been rolling around in my head for the last 3 days. Hey! And I'm just so excited to share them with you. So, number 1, no is a full sentence. Number 2, I know this is my second set of 3, but what the heck, right? I've been gone for a couple of days, and apparently I'm breaking all my own rules. Number 1, no is a complete sentence. Number 2, you have full permission to say no because it buys your yes. And number 3, when you can say no and understand that we only have enough room for a certain amount of things, it's kind of like what I'm realizing about my house. Like I have to get rid of half of my stuff now for Mom to be here because she's got stuff that she's going to bring too. So I have to look at everything and say no to some stuff that I used to say yes to and say yes only to the things that are really going to nourish me going forward. So that was an awesome, awesome realization that I wanted to be sure I shared with you. So I hope you're having an amazing weekend. I hope the beauty that surrounds you nourishes your soul. And who knows when we'll be back? I promise it will be soon. And meanwhile, thank you for your support. I'm Maya Beatty, and I'll see you next time.